taking on responsibility for things that have happened in the past. Somehow I co-created them. That might be a little different because say you had a parent or another individual when you were a child who abused you, or you grew up in a certain environment where you were dealing with a certain type of oppression. I think it's harder for people to feel that they're responsible for growing from that. Can you speak more to that?
I'll be more than happy to. The question is, you're going to stay, you can be locked into that. That's your right to be locked into it and become a perpetual victim to that situation, or you become victorious. And that's what I do. I help people to take responsibility for their feeling in the nowness, and what can they use that experience to make them more of a warrior. So I definitely speak to that. That's one thing I do very well in dealing with people, is to help people. How do you look at trauma? How do you look at abuse? How you look at all those situations from a soul point of view, not from a personality point of view. I changed the paradigm from personality to soul. And how can your soul use these experiences to grow? Eliminate blame and claiming responsibility. So I shift that, using it. Everything can be utilized once you're focused in a constructive way. You can use it to expand you, or you can use it to contract you, which is the rhythm of the universe. Either you expand or you contract it. I'm about expansion into unraveling to know who you really are. And everything in your life to this point can be beneficial depending how you looked at it. Again, thought and perception affect your behavior and your belief. So to get more deep into that, if you think it, saying I was abused, okay, let's claim that. How can you use that abuse to make you stronger and also more victorious? I'm the type of healer, teacher, to take all of those things and we transform it. The whole thing about what I'm talking about in terms of the universal law is about transformation and purification and bring the unification. And when you're dealing with those things, you look at everything and you examine everything, every person in your life, and you said, is it beneficial, necessary, worthwhile to continue on this path? How can it be beneficial? How can I give gratitude to just move forward? So people have a choice to be stuck in the third dimension on what happened to them, and also what I'm gonna do, what I'm gonna do right now. Mm-hmm. I'm a now person. Mm-hmm. I'm dealing with nowness. I go and look at all the things that we might call toxic. How do we purify it to my core self? Because the soul is pure. The personality got traumas in it. You can transform that energy to a radiant energy. I can be very toxic. It's a choice. Again, a responsible choice, which way you want to go. Some people stay forever in it. That is their privilege, that's their right. I'm the person say, you want to get up, let's transform, let's deal with this process using your thought, using your breath, and using other things that we use that you have that can cause you to purify, transform, and unify,